Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Crusader Kings 2, the Byzantine Empire. Between episodes, I granted the county of Tel Bashir to the Due. It's Due Dr. Quacksalver, which is kind of a problem, because he is a title claimant and he is ambitious. But he's cool enough, I guess, at this point with me for doing that everything's okay. In fact, his ambitiousness apparently doesn't seem to be a negative anymore. Somehow I canceled it out. Not entirely sure how. But I've made a decision. We are currently not truced with the Abbasids. They have problems of their own with 2 rebellions, if not more. So we're going to take this opportunity and we're going to grab Jerusalem. So we're going to head on over to Karak. I'm going to attempt to use just my retinue, but I will be perfectly happy to raise these troops if I feel their presence is needed. Probably I will. Juliana, our organizer. Robin, of course. And this gentleman has converted to the Orthodox faith. Who are you? Oh, yeah, right. You are Rapitia's husband. Great. Why did it take you so long? And my army... There you are. Cuthberg, I guess. Well, no. Don't I want her to have babies with Dr. Dalamand? Yes, I do. They already have Ife. I think I'm pronouncing it right this time. I know I didn't the first time. You are very pale, Cuthberg. Goodness gracious. Oh, well, yeah, you can lead the army. That's fine. It's almost like they know I'm coming. They've raised some troops here. We're almost in position. We're not at full strength, but we're plenty close to it. And this guy, he's got 72% decadence. Let's do it. This may be a bad move, but Holy War for Jerusalem. That's 2 counties. Send. And of course it has to autosave right when I'm about to do that. Okay, moving. Let's take Jerusalem as fast as we can. Oh, almost 2,000 troops. Alright, well that's not going to work well for us. So, let's just do it. The Prince Dr. Dalamand faction has been founded. We have some interesting factions, nothing to be too worried about. Okay, so I'm sure you're all used to this by now. I'm going to pretty much disband everyone who won't make it here in time. Or who, because of being on an island or somewhere else, just won't make it at all. Alright. Let's have everybody meet up in here. That's a nice centralized spot away from the front lines. And we'll continue to move. But not you guys. You guys are going to stay on top of Jerusalem. In fact, let's take a look at this place and see... No, you go with the rest of them. Let's see what type of garrison they have here. Ah, they have a large garrison here too. Alright, back to Jerusalem. I would like to do this as quickly as possible because I don't want my vassals to get too prickly with me. Apparently, despite all the wonderful things that I've done, the factions are still quite prevalent, as to such a degree that they have not been since the beginning of my reign. Primarily the Independence faction and the Andronikos faction, which doesn't make any sense at all. But Tristan, Antonios, Dr. Dalamand, these Independence guys are a big pain. I might have to kill all of them. But there's no time for that right now. Interesting. And my vassals are already getting upset. Silly vassals. I think they're going to win this battle. Nope. Oh, we did. Wow. Good job, guys. We're all slowly filtering through. It's amazing how little troops I get from my vassals. I mean, this is every vassal east of Constantinople. And, I mean, minus Cherson and Crete. And it's really not that many folks. I wonder if it'll even... It's at 4,000 now? I wonder if it'll even get to the same level that my retinue is at. Oh, that's how you want to play it? Okay. I can play that game. We're going to go fight these gentlemen a little bit. Be a nice little appetizer course. And that didn't take long at all. Alright, we're at 6,000. Yeah, we're basically just, with every single vassal, we're going to roughly double the size of my force. That's it. Rupitia wants to have a daughter. I want her to have a daughter, so that is good. I was planning on combining the armies, but there might be attrition. So let's give them their own team here. Let's go with Evangelos. And my other organizer, Antonina, perfect. And Eugenios. Or how about Antonios? He hates me. Maybe he'll die. That is a possibility. And soon we'll all be together. Hopefully. There we go. Alright. So, army number 2, the B team. We're going to go down to, what is this, Tiberias? No, it's Hebron. And there's Ascalon. Where is Tiberias? Oh, there's Tiberias. Right. All else is calm in the Empire. Valois. Interesting. Benevento. Huh. If they're truly independent, I might want to take that. Let's put up the speed a little bit. Factions. Still nothing too dangerous. But you know it's bad times when someone's in a faction who likes you 100%. That's rough. It's tough to be a woman in this world, man. I'm sure if this were a male emperor, we would have no trouble at all. Hopefully she'll get some good benefits for conquering Jerusalem that may improve her vassals' opinion of her. We're at -4 now for a lot of these folks. I think -20 is the danger zone. And Bob. Bob needs a guardian. I don't believe I can guard Bob. Do I have another child? Sage Mistress, she's 10. And Ignominious. So, yeah, unfortunately, Sage Mistress is already being tutored, so I could take on another ward. I'll take over Bob, sure. Alright, Bob. You're now taken care of. Back to the battle. The timing appears to be really good. The Abbasids aren't even attempting to get to me. In fact, I don't understand why these folks aren't even... They're not even hostile to me. That doesn't make any sense at all. And I'm probably helping these guys win their independence as well, so that's good. But man, these counties are well defended. I'm going at full speed here. It's already been a whole nother year since we started this war. Oh, excellent. Technological advance, but nothing I want. I want military organization, which we're not quite ready for, and legalism, which we are not quite ready for. So we're just going to hold off on that. Jerusalem's about ready to fall. The Abbasids are marching in the opposite direction of me. They must have bigger problems than I expect. No? They quashed one of their wars. Wow, look at all these countries down here. Gondar, Abyssinia, Gondar, Nubia. I think Nubia's Christian. Oh, here's some Abbasids. About time, you guys. Oh, no, they're running away too. Although our war score is reducing. Probably due to our inability to take these counties. We're making some progress anyway. Down to -7. Oh good, more money for me. Methodios wants to have a son. Oh right, my husband. Okay. It's cool. Wouldn't mind that one bit. Ah, good. 2 victories. Now let's start storming. Not here. My nephew Bob hardly eats anything for fear of turning fat. Temperance is a virtue. You'll be a good steward, Bob. Wow, so many defenders. A castle has finished construction in Aleppo. Good job, Eudokimos. Get your bastard half-brother person under control, huh? If my opinion ruled, the world would be a more chaotic but fun place. If I keep following the laws, the world would be less chaos, but also less fun. Oh, I want just. 20% chance. Didn't work. Oh well. At least she didn't get arbitrary. And her stewardship is halfway decent. 2 more points and we'll have fulfilled my ambition. Poor Yecnotimus. The only son of Basilissa Dr. Clinical, he succumbed to illness at a young age. Alright, you know what? I'm over this. We're just gonna combine and storm, even if there is some little bit of attrition. But there isn't any. Curious. My heart missed a beat when I saw Scholastica emerge from the dungeons. Why is everybody emerging from the dungeons with a bloody knife? She's gained the brave trait. Well, that's good. Okay. Truces are expiring. It's wonderful. Okay. And we lost our ecclesiarch. Let's give it to the patriarch again. He's not upset. He's not upset that I imprisoned him for his heretical orthodoxy. Okay, back to the war. And it is ours. 53% war score, which is less than I would have anticipated at this point. $66. Oh man, we're gonna have to do something crazy, aren't we? So now this belongs to us. Let's go to their capital. That should be fun. Oh, I see what the problem is now. 14,000 troops heading my way, but they are the Saffarids. Let's see if we can take this capital quickly. That was very quickly. What is happening here? And another year has passed. What are these guys doing? They're not actually fighting me. They're just walking back and forth. Support the Greens. Supporting the Greens is a Aurelius family tradition. And I was victorious. Okay, we captured somebody. These guys are just walking around losing troops, which is fantastic. We need to put an end to this. Let them rot for now. We'll deal with it after the war. How did they beat us? We have an organizer. There we go. %90 war score? Not quite there. Let's leave the Saffarids alone and just go after the Abbasids. I don't necessarily think they're helping each other. Come on. Oh, they're coming after me, huh? 96% war score. Oh, they decided not to come after me after all. Oh, that might have been a problem. A lot will be decided in this battle. Dangerous factions. We're losing. We're losing this. Pull out. Goodness. Okay, 88% war score. And the Saffarids are more than we can handle. But they are losing to attrition, so let's just move around and snipe some of the Abbasids while we wait. Because they're technically the only ones that we have to beat. And the Saffarids storm the castle. Interesting. Alright, we're going to move the speed down just a little bit. Let's let the Saffarids wear themselves down a little bit. Too bad that I can't storm any of these provinces. Maybe I'll try this one. Oh, yeah, this one right next to them. There we go. Gotta zoom in there. I can't imagine why they would have stronger troops than me. I mean, they did have that bonus in the last battle. Let's just do some counter-sieging here. Let's fight these guys. I don't know who you are, but you're against me, so... Alright, this is more of a fair battle. And it's going our way. Oh, that was tense for a while. Temperance is a virtue, Scholastica. We did it. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Basilissa Dr. Clinical Aurelius. She is the Countess of Hebron and the Countess of Jerusalem. The Byzantine Holy War for Jerusalem is ended. Basilissa Dr. Clinical of the Byzantine Empire has won. Alright, first things first. We need to disband. All I have left is the retinue. I even disbanded the Varangians. Probably not the best idea, but that's what I needed to do. Now, they say we have some dangerous factions. Andronikos, despite being a bastard, I just don't understand why all of these people like Andronikos so much. But they do. I mean, they really do. I just don't... You're ambitious, you're quick. Okay, I get it. I mean, you're a smart guy. You're married to a legitimate Aurelius. You have no heirs. no plot power will get rid of you. No chance of really assassinating you. Well, who cares? We're doing pretty well. Ruler, no. Aikaterine, Sacalarios of Abydos. Midas touched. Your husband is just a dude. Okay. You can be the Countess of Hebron. Now Jerusalem is cool. I don't want to just give that to anybody. Is it? It is a barony. Okay. Because if I would love to make. Where's the bishopric? Oh, here we go. Let's give that to somebody. Let's give that to somebody in the family. Do we have any adult males in the family? Tristan, Dr. Quacksalver. Yeah, I wanted to have more children, though. Tristan already has 2 children, Bob and Partilla. He's got a good wife who's capable of having more. Are there any older members of the dynasty? Prince Lucas, but he's a count. But he's the Count of Castello Branco. He's not really even in my... And that's just because his wife. He doesn't have anything. But since he's married, he probably won't. Yeah, I can't offer him anything. It's too bad. You would have been the Patriarch of Jerusalem, Lucas. But I guess it wasn't to be. That's really it. Tip. Who do we have here? Shakea? What? Zinger? Oh well. Are there any living Aurelii? How would I find that out? I guess the dynasty tree? Nope. This is the royal family. Doesn't anyone have a son that's a Aurelius? What about Kraftwer's family? No? Who are you? You're the Dew of Samos. You're heir to the county of Philippopolis. You're heir to the county of Racia. So you're all heirs to something or other. Are either of you any good? Gregorios. Oh, come on. Okay. Gregorios. You are not married, so you'd be perfect for it. You are ambitious. So that'll quell your ambition. I wonder, though, would you still be heir to the title? I don't think that you would. Alright. Patriarch Gregorios of Jerusalem. So a family member is the Patriarch of Jerusalem. That is fantastic. So, but that's it. I guess we're going to give the county of Jerusalem to someone else. Someone with incredibly high stewardship. Agne? You're ambitious. I already gave something to you. How about you? Oh, you're a count. And you're an heir. Oh, you're awesome. Midas touched. Gardener. And you're zealous. You are perfect. Perfecto. County of Jerusalem. There you are. We have done it, ladies and gentlemen. Basilissa, Dr. Clinical of the Byzantine Empire, has conquered Jerusalem. I really expected it to be a bit more of a fanfare, you know? She didn't even get a title. I thought there definitely would be a title to that, but I guess not. It certainly hasn't done much to make the factions hate her any less, which is a big pain. But so it goes. We have conquered now 2 of the 3 great cities, Antioch and Jerusalem. So now it is only Alexandria. And then we will go to Rome and we will restore the schism. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.